Now, if you're watching this, you've probably heard by now of S.W. Erdnase' classic treatise, The Expert at the Card Table. In the opinion of many of today's workers, myself included, this is literally the finest book on the mechanics of sleight of hand ever written. This was the book that inspired the professor, Dai Vernon, his contemporaries, and his students to create the body of work and style of thinking that today we call natural sleight of hand magic. Most students tend to get really frustrated with Erdnase before they start making progress. And as a rule, they always start looking for shortcuts, annotated editions, video treatments where today's magicians tell you what Erdnase meant, or alternate handlings designed to make Erdnase's techniques easier. But in my experience, and in the experience of most of my students, these shortcuts actually have the effect of slowing the process down. It's a little counterintuitive, but it's actually the process of reading and absorbing the exact words that Erdnase wrote, not someone else's attempt to describe those words to you, but absorbing Erdnase's exact words that has the genuinely alchemical effect of turning ordinary men into genuine sleight of hand artists. Now, the one major exception to this rule was Dai Vernon's Revelations. In it, the greatest sleight of hand artist, perhaps of all time, took the greatest book on sleight of hand, perhaps of all time, and he wrote down his personal reflections, feelings, thoughts, and notes about Erdnase, his favorite book. Now, Vernon's comments are brief. They're to the point. He doesn't try and re-describe Erdnase's sleights or turn them into long descriptions that seem to read better but say actually less than Erdnase's perfect, concisely written prose. Vernon knows that the quality is already there, and his comments serve to draw your attention and focus your study on that quality that's already in the book, just waiting for you to draw it out. It was such a powerful experience for me to read Vernon's Revelations all those years ago that for many, many years, it was simply my favorite book in magic. That is, until now. This incredible new edition is titled simply Dai Vernon's Revelation. And it's got a lot of new, incredible, never-before-seen unpublished material. But frankly, you shouldn't let any of that stuff fool you. For me, the real revelation here comes down to two words: Vernon's hands. The opportunity to take Vernon's hands in the actual positions indicated by Erdnase and compare those photos to Erdnase's language and M.D. Smith's incredible illustrations, and add that to your learning mix and allow it to inform your choices and aid you and coach you on your process, is literally the finest gift presented to students studying real sleight of hand, maybe, at least in book form, during my entire lifetime. I simply love this book, and I know that you will too.